Please, please don't ever do this. All right, VYG, so we are back with another tip, and we're still in this short series on prayer. So I'm sure you saw there in a little intro, I said you should never ever do that. And that's because today's tip is called hurry up. That's right, it's called hurry up. And you can never ever rush your prayers, because you have to realize that you're not speaking to just anybody. I mean, I'm sure many of you have seen the power of prayer. If not directly, well, you've seen in other people's lives. We've got many examples in the Bible of how God answered prayers, sincere prayers, and how God also has answered countless prayers now in our modern day. And so that should show you that it's not something you should take lightly. I mean, I see a prayer like a blank check. It's something that you can place any amount on there. Of course, God doesn't just serve us and do whatever we wish. We have to make sure it lines up with His will. And that actually is a little taster of another tip we'll give you on this subject. But again, I do see it like a blank check. You can pretty much come to God and say literally anything, and you will know that if you say it with sincerity and really believing He will listen to you, then you will get a response. And that's the reason why you can't rush it. You have to take it as something that you have to think and prepare yourself for. So go into a quiet place, make sure that you don't have to do something very quickly straight afterwards, so that you can take your time and never look like what we just saw a moment ago in that short clip. But a little bonus with this tip, hurry up, actually has another meaning. Hurry up to actually start praying. I mean, so many people who they find themselves having difficulty even to make sure they pray in a day. I mean, literally a day, 2, 3, 4, even a week sometimes goes by. And if you ask them how many times they pray, they say, well, Pastor, Well, that's because we often postpone prayers. And we think that there needs to be a perfect environment. But it doesn't have to be. Again, don't get it confused. It doesn't mean you need to rush your prayers. But at the same time, it means that you don't need to wait for, the perfect sunset or sunrise before you go down on your knees and you talk to God. So just get it done. Just get it done. And when you do, make sure you don't rush it, because God is ready to do greater things than you've ever imagined. There you have it, VYG. I hope you found this tip helpful. And I'm sure that if you apply this tip very soon, you'll become the youth that you're always meant to be. Until next time, and stay tuned. We have more in this series on prayer. Take care. God bless.